So I figure if I'm going to do this, I should do it right. So this is Neko, okay? Neko is, well, I'm not entirely sure how old he is. I'd say about 4, 5 or 6, probably between 5 and 6. But I've had Neko since I worked at Bally's Casino. I found Neko at Petco. There was these girls, they were in the back of a truck and they had some dogs. And these girls were really nice and they had all these dogs. I mean, they were little bitty puppies, little teeny weeny little bitty babies. I wish I had a picture of them from back then. But I was really bad sick at the time, so I don't have many photos from there. But like I said, I found Neko at Petco. The girls gave him to me. And he just was so sweet and so shy. I put him in a Petco basket and carried him around the store. Petco gave me a coupon for some dog food and some other snacks and stuff. I don't even think I used them. Instead, I think we went to Walmart. The lady at the Walmart, the door greeter, she told me that I couldn't bring Neko in. And I mean, he was so small. He wasn't much bigger than my own arm. Neko's been through a lot. And he's helped me a lot. Neko's been through a lot of my past relationships. He's been there. He's been my best friend. I could talk to him and, you know, like most dogs, Neko just always loving and always true. But Neko has heartworms. And I can't afford the surgery. And the vet said that if Neko doesn't get the surgery for the heartworms, they're going to kill him. The worms, I mean. And I know that it's probably not right, but I can't afford the medicine. So we found that out a year ago. It was a little less than a year, I guess, because it was spring. She gave me some antibiotics. I've been giving him the antibiotics still. Kills the infection, keeps him looking healthy, and it keeps him eating. But in the back of our mind, we still know the heartworms are there, of course. Because, well, they just don't go away on their own, do they? Do they, baby? And I know he doesn't understand what I'm doing, but I think he kind of knows because he's posing, y'all. So I figured if I was going to do this, I was going to do it right. But this is my dog. His name is Neko. He's been there for me since I worked at Bally's Casino. I know it was Bally's because shortly after getting Neko, I had to have my gallbladder removed. And I had to put Neko outside at the same time because he would have scratched up my bandages. And that would have hurt us both because if he hurt me, I probably would have hurt him the way I was feeling. So I put Neko outside at that time, and he's been outside ever since. He was a little thing, like about a third of the size he is now. Really short fur. He's such a sweet boy though, y'all. Neko wouldn't hurt anybody, although he does hurt mice. He don't like them. He even tried drowning one. Well, actually it was more than one. He drowned him in his water bowl. That's when I gave him a big water bowl though. Now I think he kind of plays with them. See, he's got claw marks all in the yard. He just kind of hunts them down and plays with them, y'all. That is my sweet Neko. Neko, you love peoples? Neko's never met a person that wasn't his friend. Neko is the sweetest thing I've ever known. But, I mean, I guess that's really all I can say about him. But he's so sweet. See? That's my baby. That's my Nene. And my boy. He's got such pretty eyes, y'all. When I first got him, his eyes were blue. And his ears used to stand straight up. And he would come to me when I whistled. See? Him always comes to me. I'm so loving. Even though sometimes I forget to feed him, or it's so cold that I just say, well, I'll feed him when the sun comes up the next day. Neko loves me. But, yep, I just wanted to introduce you to one of my best friends. That's my dog, my Neko. Like I said, he's about 5, 6, between 5 and 6. I got him in September, I want to say. But I do know that the heartworms will kill him. I know that I won't have Neko more than a year or 2 at best. But I love him. I wouldn't take anything for him. He's the first dog that I ever actually can say was mine. He's the first dog I've ever owned. He used to have a really pretty name tag. It's probably not on him anymore. He kind of takes them off. I found them all over his yard. Yeah, it's not on him. But he's sweet. But that's my dog, y'all.